How you doing, guys? My name is Éivěان. My nationality from Iraq, Duhok City. I came from Canada. I met Mr. Panos. Panos is manager of Jlnar factory. I want him to introduce himself to me.
Welcome, Éivěán, to our distillery.
Thank you.
Jlnar factory in Sليمانيه.
As you see, guys, behind me, there's barrel of whiskey. I want to ask Mr. Panos, ستون, is it original Scotch whiskey?
Mr. Panos, is it the ستون Scotch original?
Allow me first, Éivěán, to explain to you the regulations of whiskey according to the European legislation. First, the source of ethyl alcohol must be from malted barleys or from a mixture of malted barleys with other type of grains such as corn or wheat. Second, they have to store the ethyl alcohol in oak barrels for 3 years in a cool and dark warehouse. Third, the alcohol degree must be at least at 40 alcohol volume. To be a whiskey Scottish, all the points I told you must be done in Scotland.
How do you bottle whiskey Scotch?
Now, Éivěán, do we have the right to bottle a Scotch whiskey outside Scotland? There are other conditions that must be followed in order to be able to bottle the Scotch whiskey outside. First, to be member of Scotch Whisky Association, a British government institution that protect the Scotch whisky from being fraud and counterfeit. Second, the association must approve the label design as per the criteria fixed by them. Third, to import bulk Scotch whisky from a company which is already a member of the association. Jlnar factory indeed imported the bulk, and as I explained to you before, Jlnar factory is already member of this association, and we have to renew our application every year. Now I'll take you down to where we keep our bulk whiskey from Scotland. We are going to take a sample to check the alcohol volume and the taste.
Guys, now Mr. Panos is going to show us how many percent of alcohol and the raw whiskey in it.
Is this a Scotch whiskey?
Yes, as you can see, Éivěán, the bulk Scotch whiskey is coming sealed from the Scottish Association. Now we are going to cut the seal to take a sample for the examination.
Panos, show us, explain how you do that.
Okay, here Éivěán will measure now the alcohol volume of the bulk whiskey. We'll put the whiskey inside one glass cylinder, and we'll put inside the alcoholometer. The alcoholometer will show us the alcohol volume. Here in the alcoholometer you can read the alcohol volume of the bulk whiskey.
شباب هسه شوفوا القياس تقريبا 65 هنا 65 تقريبا 65 الكحول مالها. شباب
Guys, you see 65% of raw whiskey. Now we're going to see Mr. Panos is going to make it to 40%.
Mr. Panos, how you guys make it 40%?
Well, Éivěán, it is not allowed to put inside the bulk whiskey nothing else except of pure water in order to reduce the alcohol volume to the 40% before the bottling. I'll tell you one more thing, Éivěán. When you are asking the Scottish people, they are saying that their whiskey is unique because of the purity of their water. Now I'll show you, Ivan, the secret of our whiskey. This is the water that we put inside the bulk whiskey in order to reduce the alcohol volume, and this water is more pure than the Scottish water. Our TDS in this water is 1 degree.
As you guys listening to Mr. Panos, what he says, the secret of whiskey is the clear water. Our clear water is clearer than Scotland because we have the machine from Germany clears the water.
So the whiskey I found in the Iraqi market, it's only color and taste?
Unfortunately, this is true.
As you are 50 years in this trade, what's your opinion for Iraqi people to drink?
Even in the Iraqi market there are a lot of whiskey that they are fake products. No one knows from where they bring it, and the rest are not according to the European requirements or the Scottish Association. I advise to the people to drink Pillarstone, which is a real Scotch whiskey.
Pop-up Cheerio for original Iraqi people.
شباب ما راح تلقون مثل ويسكي البيلرستون الأصلي المعتق. جربوه.